And Questa keeping them all honest as well as they exit that corner. Here's Grice, number 27, running in 5th spot. Brocky is right behind him in the number 5 car as they head down through the chicane. So Brock's doing it well, and Dixon is there, but Grice is slowing.
He's got a problem there, Mike. He's got a problem, and I'm not sure what it is. He's driving there by the side of the track.
Well, there's something has gone wrong with Grice. Oh, Grice off the racetrack in the dirt and the dust, and it would appear he's dropped the front wheel off the car. So bad luck indeed for Alan Grice and the Roadways Commodore. Yes, the front wheel is completely missing. Obviously, he's trying to use the outside rim around the circuit to get back to the pit area, but it's a long haul back to the pits.
Yes, indeed, but he's trying there to stop any more damage to the car, and Brock's into the pits as well. It's a bit early for a routine stop at this stage.
Well, mechanics are unsure about this. They were ready to change the tyres. What's this? Peter Brock stepping from the car. The hood is up. And the early indications are there is a motor problem with the number 5 car. Bad luck indeed with Grice coming off, and then of course Peter Brock. And here's Grice arriving right behind Brock, front wheel missing. Grice out of the car talking to co-driver Michelle Delcourt. So the Aussies have got a lot of work to do in the pit area.
Yes, they're looking underneath the car. I wonder whether despite Grice's efforts to keep the car on the smooth there on the side of the track, whether or not that's damaging underneath of the car.
And we notice also that Armin Hana has gone through and taken the boss from Walkinshaw. So Hana is looking pretty good at this stage in car number 7, the Bastos Rover. The Rovers are in front and looking good in the Spa 24 Hours. Grice, number 27 Commodore, being pushed back in the pit bay. They still have a lot of work to do on the car. And meantime, problems for Peter Brock's number 5 car, we believe, has blown a head gasket. So they have a lot of work to do. Meantime, the number 6 car is in their second entry with the Kiwis aboard. Ryan Bauquet goes out and returns to the racetrack. And looks like a problem here for one of the Ford Sierras.
Yes, Mike, it's blown a turbocharger, and they're pushing that car away, and I think they're going to retire that one. At this stage in the race, there's no way that you can spend that much time repairing the car. And in comes number 7, the lead car now. Hana gets out. Jeff Allen takes over. This is a routine pit stop. And out goes Allen back into the race. Whether or not he can hold that lead over Walkinshaw, who's already made his pit stop, remains to be seen. There's Berger waiting for the BMW to come in.
Gerhard Berger, a man in a hurry, and the Volvo in for a routine pit stop. And it's Olofsson, who's been running very, very strongly indeed. Mechanics very quickly on, changing wheels. Mauro Baldi steps into the car. Olofsson filling him in with any problems the car might have. It doesn't appear to have any. It's been running very, very strongly indeed. The Nordica Volvo returns to the track. Meantime, number 7, Jeff Allen at the controls, making up for lost time, trying to keep the lead. But unfortunately, Tom Walkinshaw, we believe, has been able to do that rather effectively. Number 10 car going through, Hero.
Yes, Berger's still waiting in the pits to take that car over. There's the 29 Kenwood BMW of Fabien Giraud going through.
Once again, we picked them up on the front straight. And one driver who is making a great fist of the Spa 24-Hour Classic is this man, Ronnie Dixon of Australia, in car number 9, up in the top 8 and running very, very strongly indeed. And talking about Aussies, here's number 105, Sydney privateer Bob Holden in the small car class and hanging in there all the way.
Down towards Eau Rouge, going to start finish straight there. You can see the Sierra there. Needsvitz now at the wheel of Sopa's car. That's the 3 car, and there's the number 2 Volvo. There's Needsvitz again, running well with the Sierra. It'll be interesting to see whether or not this car can finish 24 hours. It's the first 24-hour race these have ever done.
That looks like Graham Bauquet has gone off the circuit in car number 6, just tried to shorten the corner a little, but he manages to go through the chicane without dropping a spot. Whoops! 111 around sideways, and plenty of traffic coming from behind. Managed to miss, I know not how. Alan Moffat sitting in the number 5 car. They've effected repairs to that, and the car is ready to take back to the racetrack. Drops an hour and a half. They've got a lot of work to do to be able to pick that up. Meantime, number 7,